And we begin tonight with a community left in the dark. People living near the site of a train derailment in eastern Ohio still questioning their safety as the work is being done to remove those dangerous chemicals left behind. Today, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency administrator on scene, talking to people in East Palestine to try and quash fears. But the lack of concrete answers about how dangerous those chemicals could be and how thoroughly they've been cleaned up has a lot of people understandably on edge. It's also putting a spotlight on the train company at the center of all of it. NewsNation's Stephanie Haines is live on the ground for us in East Palestine. Stephanie, what are people there telling you?
Hey, Nichole, well, this is one of the major concerns. It's the water. And this is what cleanup looks like of a creek. Crews on scene here are doing some really critical work. They are damming the creek and literally pumping clean water from around the crash site so more contaminants don't end up downstream, especially as rain moves into the forecast. New video shows the moments after the fiery crash in East Palestine. Scott McClear lives a block and a half from the tracks and captured it on his phone.
Intense. You could feel the heat when I was sitting in my truck.
Scott evacuated with his family and has been home for a week now, watching as crews clean up the massive crash site. Officials say they have removed close to 1 million gallons of contaminants. Train cars and tankers are in people's backyards. Crews are aerating nearby streams and trying to pump out some of the toxins and setting up dams ahead of forecasted rainfall to try to prevent any more chemicals from flowing in. Norfolk Southern CEO issued a statement promising to make things right. We read that statement to Scott on his porch.
I know you're tired. I know you're worried. We will not let you down.
You hear that many times by big corporations that make billions of dollars. I strongly don't agree.
The EPA has tested close to 500 homes, but many people still don't feel safe. One man near the train tracks is moving. The railroad told NewsNation it is not offering buyouts or urging anyone's relocation. NewsNation spoke to one person who says the railroad may help him pay for first and last month's rent if he moves.
I'm not going back into the house ever. You know what I mean? We're not going to live there. Our baby's not going to live there. It's unsafe.
Ohio Governor Mike DeWine is asking the CDC to send doctors to the area for people experiencing symptoms. Norfolk Southern says it has given out more than $1.7 million to more than 1,300 families. But frustration and confusion remains.
What are your plans of helping the citizens of East Palestine? I mean, what is your goal to provide for the residents of the East Palestine? We're not going anywhere. We're going to stand strong.
Again, the EPA has been out here testing. They say that the air and the municipal water is safe, but people who are on private wells will still need to use bottled water until their well is tested, which could take some time, Nichole.
Yeah, so a lot of questions here, Stephanie. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.